I'm starting to feel like men are really the prize because literally as a woman, we have to wait on the man for everything. We have to wait on the man. We have to wait on the man. We can date whoever we want, but we can't marry who we want.
One of them says,
stepping into the marriage, you have to wait for the man to ask you to marry him. You have to wait for the man to ask you to be his girlfriend. You have to wait for the man to ask you out on a date. All these kind of things we're waiting on a man to do. Like, literally.
How about you have multiple? So you're not waiting on nobody.
I never did. Because most women, they're dating a lot of guys. Yeah. But they have that one guy that they want who don't want them. They're dating all these other guys on the side because they're trying to distract themselves. But realistically speaking, they want that one guy who was taking forever to claim them.
That's not how it is.
Yes. I've always felt women were the prize.
What's going on social media? It's Saturday, which means it's a great day to be a misogynistic asshole. I'm really bullshitting. Sitting here chilling with my coffee, and I'm starting to understand that I'm gonna have to be comfortable with being sore from work. Like, I woke up this morning and my body's still shot from like driving all week. So I mean, I'm still work out, but it was just something that dawned on me this morning. I was like, I'm gonna have to probably get comfortable with being uncomfortable, if that makes sense. But no. This is one of the ones my homeboy sent me, right? And a lot of times he sends me shit, and look, some of the shit he sent me be shit I could do in like 10 minutes off the top of my head. Or, it's like, I'm one of them why ask why kind of niggas. Like, if a girl's saying something, why are you even entertaining it? Meaning, like, if it's saying a woman that's directly helping you or supporting you in whatever you're trying to do, or just, being there for you, if it's just some girl on social media talking some dumbass shit, then why do you even care to listen to it? Like, that's how my brain works. Not only that, but I don't like shooting YouTube videos and fucking Snapchat videos. Like, okay, this one's going on YouTube. I don't like shooting stuff like this in the dark because it's bad lighting, it's bad fucking camera work, if that makes sense. I don't like doing that shit to motherfuckers that subscribe to my channel, whoever you are. You know what I mean? I don't like putting those videos up there. So I'm having to learn and make time to make content on the weekends when I have the time to really sit and really be sitting in the daytime. But fuck all that. Let's get to this shit that my homeboy sent me. Because again, this one is one I want to build a YouTube video around. Now, he sent me this asking who's the prize, right? I kind of don't like this conversation sometimes. Because this kind of falls into it's more gender warish type of shit, right? But I'm going to pick a side, right? Just to make this fun, right? If you ask me what I think, right off the top of my head, I'm going to just say a dude is the prize, right? Now, I'm not saying this in the sense of like a woman can't never help you, support you, do nothing, whatever the case may be, right? Because look, I wouldn't be the fitness motherfucker I am if my girlfriend had never got me started, right? I'm on my way to building a business because her people helped me get started in a lot of ways, including this motherfucker, when you really think about it. So I'm not gonna sit and act like a woman ain't never did shit to me, did shit for me, right? I'm not even gonna sit there and tell that lie, right? But if you're asking in general what I think as far as this video topic is concerned, I do think the man is the prize, right? But I'm gonna be specific here. I don't think it's men in general that are the prize, right? Because when I think about it, right, I wasn't the prize when I was staying in my mama's apartment, not my mama's apartment, in my mama's house. I wasn't the prize when I was still living in my mom's house. And I don't even carry that mentality as if I am that. But what I'm saying is, as a guy, right, you bring a lot to the table. Meaning, like, there's a reason why women want to get married more than men want to get married, right? There's a reason for that, right? Because, look, I'm not saying women can't make money. Women can't do the things they need to do for themselves. But they more so... like, okay, marriage is more so designed for like a chick, if that makes sense. Even the way the laws and everything is structured, the wedding is set up, all that shit is for a woman. Like the wedding reception, listen, all that shit, when you really think about it, is for a woman, right? Hence why they're more so the ones going after it. Now, in this clip, this girl said this shit, not me, not about the marriage, but she said men are the prize, right? Look, women don't approach men in the street. Women don't approach men mostly, for the most part, at all, right? And if you get a girl that's approaching you, you might want to be a little bit leery of that motherfucker, because a girl that's approaching you may be a little too bold for comfort. But no, in all seriousness, like okay, she's not wrong, right? Because you got to think, for you to get in the position to where you can like actually start a relationship, a guy has to kick that shit off first. Like, women don't necessarily have to initiate, like, the situation for the most part. And it's not really masculine for a woman to do so, if that makes sense. A feminine energy is more so like flowing energy. It's going in the flow of something else, right? Masculine energy is more so a disruptor. Like, it's action based. Like, it's the thing. Like, okay, masculine energy is the thing that make you get up out of the bed in the morning and do a job that you hate. I'm not saying a woman can't do the same thing, but like, we have that thing where it's more like, even if we hate our job, we'll keep going to the motherfucker, even if we can't stand it. You know, men take less days off, by and large, for the most part, right? Because think about it like this, right? There's a reason why around Christmas time and Valentine's Day, they market to women and children, right? Because you can't market to a bunch of dudes to spend a bunch of money on a bunch of bullshit that don't make sense. But nah, just as far as even dating, right? If you was a man, you never make the effort to ask a woman out, a woman's never going to break in your house and be like, hey, I'm here to suck your dick. I mean, is this such and such 4 or 5 lane? That's not how it works, right? Men have to approach women and have to engage with women and have to talk with women. So even if a woman made the same video, I can see why a woman would make this same video considering herself to be the prize. Because from your position, it would look that way because you're the one constantly being chased after, you're the one constantly being pursued, you're the one constantly being engaged for sex. But again, I disagree with that. I disagree with it because the amount of effort that it takes to actually plan a date. Like, look, I'm not saying a girl can't plan a date, right? But typically speaking, a woman kind of wants a man to plan. Meaning, like, a man's supposed to be the one come up with the idea. Now, again, in a relationship, I think that's a little bit different. I let my girlfriend suggest shit to me all the time because my mind be on. Now, I don't want nobody to take all this out of context to say that men are better than women. I think each gender just has different struggles, right? But most guys would take this topic and be like, oh, no, men are better. Like, I don't feel like men are better, but I do feel like as a guy, you have to bring a lot of shit to the table. When I say a man is surprised, I am being specific about a certain type of guy. I mean, like, okay, your average dude is either home jerking off, watching some type of anime, and not making an effort on anything in his life. Again, you can jerk off, watch anime, and chill at the house, but you have to also work, right? I'm personally the kind of motherfucker, I will watch anime and do everything I just said, but I'm also the motherfucker that gets up on Saturday and goes and lifts weights. I'm also the motherfucker that gets up on Saturday and I go work. Like, I technically work 6 days a week when you really think about it. Like, I take a little bit, half a day off on Sunday for the most part, but like, when I say a man is surprised, I'm talking about a guy that's constantly chasing his dream for you and the family. Because think about it like this, right? If you're a woman and you're the breadwinner, right? I'm not saying all women think like this, but I think a lot of y'all think like this when you have a guy that's just sitting at the house, not doing shit, just chilling on the Xbox. You know what I mean? And you're the one going out and working and putting all the hours in and working for the company and all this other shit and making the most of your life and you're being driven. That's kind of masculine shit when you really think about it. Like, and again, you having a guy at home like that that's not really trying to do anything, that's not necessarily attractive to a woman. Not only that, right? But as a guy, you have to have something outside of whatever woman you're dating that tells you to get the fuck out of bed and go after it, right? For the most part, if you ask me, I don't think women go through the hero's journey. Like, y'all don't have to beat up meat in a meat freezer on some Rocky 3 type shit, fight the big fight and deal with none of that shit. Y'all's thing is more so finding a guy that can do all that for you so you can chill. Really think about it, right? Your husband or your boyfriend, right? For the most part, he is the one that you have to look to solve your problems and to pay the bulk of the bills for the most part, right? Now, I go as far as to say y'all have to wait on men for marriage when you really think about it. Because, I mean, look, I can see why women in this day and age are frustrated because a lot of y'all getting fucked and not getting married for the most part. Like, look, having sex is great. It is. But I can see why on the woman's end that's frustrating because the pussy's the thing that will make a nigga leave you if you don't give it up. And it's also the same thing that'll keep a nigga. Like, it's probably a conundrum to where you feel like because a nigga want to fuck you, that you feel like because you fucked him that you can keep this nigga, and that's not the case. So I can imagine from the woman's perspective that within itself is very frustrating. Because be real, right? What girl wouldn't want to get proposed to? Like, I think it looks crazy when a girl's proposing. I personally, I think that looks nuts, right? I also understand that, you know, a girl proposing to a guy, she may feel that strongly about this dude. But I can also understand a woman not wanting to look like a pick-me. So, I get all that. But even still, like, if you, again, a guy that's like, put it this way, you know when you with a man that's making your life better versus when you with a nigga that's making shit worse. And think about the type of traits that he has, right? A guy, like a man that you respect, right? Because when men say men are the prize, I don't think they think about the shit that come with it. Meaning, like, I think men want to be the prize and then be home not doing shit. I don't think that's how that works. Like, there has to be some level of leadership aspect. There has to be some level of this relationship is elevating. You're making me a better person. You're adding value to my life. Like, you're my security. Like, your level, like you got to think about all the stuff that the guy you like, that you fuck with and respect, does for you on a day-to-day basis, right? Women, y'all ask way more shit of men than we ask of y'all. Because if you really sat there and thought about a woman's list, right? What do you want? You want a nigga to be taller than you. Most of y'all want a nigga that's 6 feet. Y'all want a nigga that make about 100K to 200K a year. And I'm saying, like, this is really me ballparking it. I don't really believe that every girl believes that. But I'm basing that number off the internet, which is not necessarily a good barometer. But again, I hear that a lot. So that's the number I'm going with, if you want to understand my logic, right? Then you want a motherfucker to really be able to physically be able to fuck you down. Listen, a nigga, I'll tell it to you like this as a guy that's in his 30s, right? Fitness and money for me. Fitness and money are 1 and 2 for me. Everything else come after, right? Fitness and money, right? I'm not saying above kids. Like, I'm not saying above my girlfriend. I'm just saying, like, the things I wake up and prioritize, fitness and money, right? Because the older you get as a guy, the more you start to realize that you're slowing down, right? I say all that to say this, right? You cannot be the kind of guy that is a fat slob, don't work out, don't have no type of energy. Like, me and my girlfriend have been watching Fit to Fat, right? And you can't sit there and be the kind of motherfucker that's got your stomach hanging over your fucking gut or whatever the case may be and think you finna fuck a chick for an hour or two every other 2 or 3 days. There's a certain level of fitness that goes into that, right? Now, when you're 25, in your mid-20s, early 20s, you ain't thinking about none of that shit. When you are in your 30s, you have to prioritize fitness to some degree. You have to work out as a guy. You have to, I would say your girlfriend should damn near fight for you to not go to the gym. Like, dog, you always going to work out. Yeah, because it take a nigga being in halfway decent shape to fuck the shit out of a motherfucker when you really think about it, right? Not only that, but your inner health, your cholesterol, your sugar intake, all this stuff plays into... Look, you can't be a good leader if you can't halfway take care of yourself, right? You can't be good to nobody else if you're not in shape or you're not where you need to be as a man on your own, right? So when I talk about all this being the prize shit, think about it like this, right? If a man's the prize, who gets the gift of that prize? Women do. Like, okay, like a man being the prize sounds like some backhanded shit until you actually get a man that is the prize. Like, because think about it like this. I always say this. Women don't want to win. They want a winner. When I say women don't want to win, a lot of y'all don't want to do the hard work that it takes to be on the same level as a guy. And I'm not saying there's no women that don't want to do that. But I'm saying, like, okay, I get up sometimes at 1:30 in the morning just to do side hustle shit. I'll sometimes park and I'll make these YouTube videos, right? I'll do that. Then I'll go drive a truck for 12 hours. Then I'll get back off work, search for more content, then do more research on business, right? This is just how my day-to-day goes on my end of the spectrum, right? It takes a lot of drive to do that. But I'm personally someone that comes from nothing, so my hunger for a better life is a little bit different than most people's. But what I'm saying is it takes a certain level of drive to do that, right? When you're a woman and you get a guy like that, like that's one probably has his shit together, has money, is a good-looking dude, good to you and respectful of you as a person, don't you feel grateful for a nigga like that? Like, I'm saying, like, when I say a man's the prize, right? It sounds mean and backhanded when I say that, but when you really think about it, don't you want a guy that is the prize, that can do all that for you? When you really, like, dissect that. Because take that same scenario and flip it, right? Let's say the woman's the prize, right? Let's say the woman's the breadwinner. The woman is the motherfucker that does all that goes working out. Again, me and my girlfriend was watching Fit to Fat, right? And me and my girlfriend had opposing points on this one episode where the woman was the one getting up and she was drilling the guy about, oh, let's go work out, let's eat right, let's do this, let's do that. She was on this nigga's ass, right? I forget the name of the episode. She sees me talking about this, she'll know what I'm talking about. And the guy was more so like, oh, I want to sneak a Twinkie in or something. Or he like, I'd want to eat a donut because he felt like his wife was pressuring him too much about fitness. I personally sided with the woman. She felt the same way about the guy. Like, sometimes when we watch shows, we pick sides and everything, or, you know, we sometimes get into these conversations about the TV that we watch based on what we think, right? But I can understand the woman's frustration in a scenario like that, being the one with all the drive to get up and do the shit, and then your husband being like, you know, I just kind of don't feel like it today, or I'm going to sit there and I'm going to snack on something. Like, I mean, like, you being a fitness buff woman and your husband just wants to be a fat ass. Like, I can see a woman being frustrated about that because technically speaking, when you think about it, she was in a leadership position. And look, as much as y'all like the idea of being boss bitches, like, y'all don't want the responsibility that comes along with being the motherfucker that's running shit. Like, some of you do, but most of you don't, right? You don't want to be the one calling the shots. Like, okay, I think a lot of y'all like the idea of being the boss and pushing people around and giving out orders and all the other shit. And then there's a lot of y'all that are like, listen, this is too much stress for my life and my body. No thank you. But no, to wrap this up, I feel like a guy with leadership, a guy that can pay bills, a guy that can make some shit move, a guy with influence, a guy with, you know, the right amount of shit going on, a guy that can direct, that knows where he's going in his life. I feel like that man is the prize. I'm not saying men in general, because most niggas don't really give a fuck about improvement like that, right? But I mean like a guy that's really on top of his shit and trying to get on top of his shit, has a direction with his life, knows where he's going, is looking out for you as a protector. That nigga is a prize, and he deserves to be so. So, you know, I'm gonna go work out. This is one of the ones my homeboy sent me. I felt like that one had a lot of miles to it. Sometimes you just shimmy shit, and I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna knock this shot in 10 minutes. But this was the one I wanted to do on Saturday. So I'm gonna go check on these clothes. Y'all have a good day.